Hello there, my name is Chuan, or you can call me Harris. This is my career passport reflective video. Background check, camera check. Business attire, how about Curtin's signature color, black and gold? I'm a bachelor degree student at Curtin, Singapore, majoring in logistics and supply chain management. This is my second trimester in Curtin. This is also my second last trimester before I graduate, as I joined the university with 3 trimesters worth of credit transfer, leveraging on my 2 years of degree studies from my previous tertiary education back in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. Comparing the outcome of the employability tool that I've taken at the beginning and the end of this trimester, I noticed there wasn't a huge variation comparing both results. This is good to know for me, as I'm already determined about my future and career goals. Looking at my perceived employability though, it really resembles a Pac-Man, which is not a good thing. A huge chunk is absent in one area. The lack of career study commitment strikes my inner alarm. Therefore, I must avoid procrastinating on my coursework and commit myself to meeting these deadlines by setting a structured and realistic study plan that puts my right priorities in the right place in the right time. I was exempted from taking strategic career design. Therefore, I need to work extra hard in enhancing your business mind to catch up with my peers who get to take that subject in which they've already created their own Odyssey plan, career plan, and they've taken employability tests previously. For me, after taking the Myers-Briggs personality test in the Seminar 1, I found that I'm a consort, an assertive consort to be exact, which reflects me, as I'm a person who likes to help each other in our studies, as well as motivating my friend to keep grinding and working on Curtin's assessments. I learned that communication skills are crucial for cooperations between team members to be able to build a city from scratch. In Seminar 1, I contributed my part in building a school by myself, as I believe education is a key to a person's success in life. It wouldn't be possible to build a whole city in such a short time without everyone chipping in their efforts equally. The biggest takeaway from enhancing your business mind is the Getty speech. It's not just relevant to promote a business, idea, product or service, and in the future, marketing myself to the prospective employers and business partner. With the 3-sentence starting keywords of you know how, well what I do, and in fact, and of course, eye contact, and keeping the audience in check. I managed my time at university extremely well, as I packed my schedule this trimester to the absolute brim. My hunger for knowledge in my chosen field of degree led to me sign up for an online certification course closely related to my major, the supply chain analytics from the prestigious Massachusetts Institute of Technology, MIT. Therefore, my free time and even my weekends are spent on campus and public libraries across the island, crunching on Curtin's assessments and MIT's online self-paced lectures, practice problems, and quizzes, all happening at the same time. My biggest takeaway from the university this trimester is my time management skills, which I acquired. I sat for the MIT's final exam online on 17 December, and safe to say, my hard work paid off. On Christmas Day, I was beyond ecstatic to find out that I've passed the course with a satisfactory grade and qualified to learn a certificate from the MIT. I enjoy my time at university. I cherish the friendships I made during this trimester, and I enjoy hanging out with them, be it for meals, shopping, or movies. But I initiated a study group with the same group of friends where we motivate each other while we're working on our assessments and revisions. This is one of the elements that ultimately achieve work-life balance, which I strive for in my career, although I'm still a trimester away from them. I do plan for future studies, albeit I want to spend a few years in the workforce before moving forward with my master's studies in supply chain management. I look forward to proving my worthiness in my future employers on my skill sets, past work experience, and undergraduate qualifications from Curtin University, and the extra certificates I earned from MIT as a cherry on top of the cake. As advised by my several lecturers and tutors, I need to start job hunting at the beginning of the next trimester and not after my graduation. The logistics and supply chain management industry should be highly digitalized and remain relevant, and it will be up to me to equip myself with relevant skill sets to tap on the industry's potential that is ever growing. As shown in my Odyssey plan, my primary pathway is to get into a logistics company and work with data and numbers as a logistician. Upon graduation, and climb up the corporate ladder, so to speak, and get a hang of how things work. Then I'll be joining my uncles in their multinational corporation in retail and logistics to expand the business which upon they have founded and built. Finally, a message to myself 5 years from now. I'll be 28 by then, and probably I'll be already engaged with my significant other and planning to start a family in a few years' time. The dilemma of striking a balance between work and family comes into the picture. I imagine that I'll be occupied with work, just like my time now is filled with studies. Still, I want to remind myself that I have no fear of walking the path that I set for myself and live life to the fullest while seeking work-life balance. As my personal motto, make every day count. As always, family is utmost priority for me, and I want to make my parents and the person I care about to be proud of me. More than 7 months have passed by with just a blink of the eyes. It's already more than halfway through my journey in Singapore. With my accumulated skill set and experiences, my networks and connections, I can say proudly that I'm ready to face the real world. Thank you for listening to my presentation.